That's the essence of what it means to misuse the name of the Lord your God. Is to give someone else the odor of stench, the reputation of horror when people hear the name of God. That is what it's talking about. It's called, in a simple word. Are you ready? I'd like to define this in a simple word. It's called religion.
Ew.
It's called religion. That's when I try to take God and control God and make a way to be acceptable to God. And I form something that I say, this is the way to be right with God. This is the way to be okay with God. This is how to earn your salvation. This is who God is. And I defame what the heart of God as the God who is deeply and passionately in love with. That's what it is to misuse the name of God. Every religion that's been built up outside of Christianity has in itself a basic foundation that says somehow I must earn my way to be with God. Hinduism, through reincarnation, you'll become good enough to become one with God, and God is this non-large entity that's all of us, and we are all a part of Him like drops in the ocean, and through yoga and meditation and reincarnation we'll be united into this God. Buddhism, you follow the Eightfold Plan, you can achieve nirvana, which is the state of having no desire, and it's basically nothingness, which is the ultimate. Religion after religion, Islam, every religion has in its foundation control. I am making control of my world and of my God and of my life. And if I do this and do this, then I have planned my future. I've planned it all. And it is the ultimate tool of control. Control of myself and control of others. You may have been to a church somewhere that embraced religion. And it's toxic. Because if you don't fit in, if you don't do everything right, then you're not right with God. If you don't follow the list that they create, then you're not right with God. Politicians use God to gain votes, and religious people use religion to try to enforce morality on others. Entertainers use the name of God when they create art that defames what God is all about. This is all misusing the name of God in a deep and painful way. It's all about control. Controlling myself, controlling others, controlling the world, and controlling my eternity. At the end is that it makes God just like me. God likes what I like. God wears the kind of clothes that I wear. God's hair is a lot like mine. God's music is a lot like the music I like to listen to on the radio. It's not God, it's religion. Heard it said you could translate this text, you shall not create religion. Because spirituality, Christian, Christ-based spirituality is all about a God who is passionately enamored by you and says, wow, I can't believe it. I can't believe you. Who just lays there watching you saying, oh my word, they're so beautiful. They're so beautiful. Romans chapter 3, starting in verse 27. Romans 3, verse 27. Says this, can we boast then that we have done anything to be accepted by God? No, because our acquittal is not based on obeying the law, it's based on faith.
Amen.
So we are not made right with God, so we are made right with God through faith. Not by obeying the law. Insert list, insert whatever that thing is that's been over your head, that if I'm good, to be good enough. Maybe it was a list that was given to you by your parents, by a teacher, by some people in your life that you cared about, and they said, if you do this, then you're okay. If you look this way, or you dress this way, if you behave this way, if you keep your house this clean, if you do whatever, then you're acceptable. God says, no, You are loved because of Jesus Christ right here and right now. You no longer have to be in control.
Amen.
And when you go back through, you see these commandments, they build on each other. They're not individual commandments that are randomly put there. They build on each other because it starts with, you're going to have no other God before me. You're going to find in me your source for everything, right here. I'm the one that gives you everything you need for life.
Amen.
Okay? And when you've got that, then suddenly you say, wow, this God's so much bigger. I can't control him. I can't tell him what's going to happen. I can't make him in my own little image. He's bigger than me, and he's going to take me on this incredible adventure that I can't explain. And then suddenly, when you come to that, you experience that power, because this is the process of salvation, and you suddenly say, oh my word, this is so incredible. I don't want anything else in life. I don't want anything else but God in life, because of what he's done. He's taken me out of slavery. He's taken a broken down life that was filled with nothing and has made it into something beautiful. God has taken this shell of a person and has turned it into something amazing. Suddenly, nothing else